Hello everybody, welcome back. We're gonna get medieval on your asses today.
Who the fuck was that? Anyway, here we are, yet again. We are here for some medieval with Sir Dan. And today we're gonna go to the Asylum Grounds. So let's take a peek at what kind of level this is. Ooh, some crows are having a bout there. Sir Dan walks in, and nice. Sir Dan had a little dirt on his chest. Okay. So here we are at the Asylum Grounds. Now this is an interesting level. Not very typical, as we'll see in a moment. Let's read the book. This is the Garden of Zarek. Nothing here is as it seems. To leave this maze, you must first seek out the one called Jack of the Green. What's a really funny thing, actually, about this Jack of the Green is similar to what I spoke about with you over my friend Nifty, of course, over Snapchat. I mentioned that the voice actor for Zarek also had a live acting role in a game that we played called Contradiction, which is a great FMV murder mystery game. And he played a very sinister older gentleman. And that guy also voices Jack of the Green here.
Greetings, Sir Fortescue. My name is Jack of the Green. I am the master of riddles, and this maze is my domain. You are free to leave, but only once you've answered 4 riddles. Puzzles so fiendishly difficult, so perplexingly complex, that no man has ever solved them. Ha ha ha. Now, try my first riddle. At night they come without being fetched. By day they are lost without being stolen.
Well, what is the answer to this riddle? Well, of course, traditionally you would just answer the riddle with, a verbal answer usually. But not in Medieval. Nope. This Asylum Grounds garden has you going around doing other kinds of stuff to solve these riddles, which is pretty fun. And if you didn't figure it out already, the answer to that riddle is stars. So we have to go around, find all the star hedge sculptures, and attack them. And make them go away. So now I've got 3 left, which we must find. Ooh, now we're in a proper hedge maze. Oh. I'm not actually a huge fan of the axe, so I think I'm just going to change back to my broadsword here. Man, that guy almost got to the bell. Which is kind of bad. Because of this. But we actually do want the enemies to show up because we need to kill every last enemy in this level to get the chalice. And this isn't a very difficult level either in terms of gameplay or like combat or anything like that. It's actually super easy with the enemies that are here. Really, the only thing about this is the puzzle solving. This looks like a hedge sculpture of Zarek shooting fireballs at me. Alright, there's one more star. There it is. Nice.
Well done, Sir Knight. But my star riddle was but a trifle. I always like to begin with an easy one. Return hither. You will not find my next conundrum so simple.
Alright, lay it on me.
I live for laughter. I live for the crowd. Without it, I am nothing.
What could that be, I wonder? We'll give you some time to figure it out. What do you think? What could it be? I live for laughter, I live for the crowd. Without it, I'm nothing. Oh, also, in a little bit, we're going to come across a hedge maze Cthulhu. But here it is. This is the answer. It is a... well, it's supposed to be anyway. It's not quite apparent. It is a clown. And it's surrounded by these 5 sad faces. But in order to solve the puzzle, we need to make all the laughing faces on the other side face the clown. And then he'll be happy. Because everyone will be laughing. But it's actually quite difficult because you can't just turn them and then that's it. The problem is eventually after like a little time goes by, they'll start flipping on their own. So you kind of have to position them in such a way that they're set to go right away with just one hit. So you can kind of like go around really fast and just do it. So that's what I'm going to try to do right now, hopefully successfully. There we go.
All right. Yes, it was a clown. Very clever, I'm sure. Return in haste, Sir Knight, for I wish to see the despair on your face when you hear my next cryptic puzzler.
I think that was like my best attempt ever at that puzzle too. Like that was a super easy solution. Typically when I've done it, it takes a little bit of work, but I got it, no problem. Alright, let's keep going though. We got another cryptic puzzler on our way. Hopefully it's more difficult than what we've faced so far.
Face like a tree, skin like the sea, a great beast I be, yet vermin frighten me.
Now what is that? Well, we'll have to wait and see, but again, I'll give you some time to let you figure it out on your own. We have some weird fake big rats here, though. Alright. Vermin fear me. Oh. I heard some squeaks. Alright. Whoa! Guys just jumping out of the holes here. The wormholes. So here it is. This is the answer. It is an elephant. It's a elephant. It's a very weird looking elephant too, if you want to take a look. Weird stuff. And the chalice is behind it. But anyway, so what we need to do is we need to figure out how to do something to it. Now, it's afraid of vermin, obviously. Problem is, I need the Chaos Rune, but I do not recall where the hell to get that. I assume somewhere here? In the maze? Yes, okay. Yeah, we have to go through the maze. Sorry. I didn't remember that part. Got a little ahead of myself. Okay, so here's the Hedge Cthulhu. Sort of. Cool. And there's the Chaos Rune. Alright, so now with the Chaos Rune in, we now have access to a little mouse. And we've seen the mice throughout this game already, but this is a special one that follows us wherever we go. And where the difficulty comes in is that you can't have it meet face to face with any of these big fake rats, because it'll just get scared and run away itself, unfortunately. But you're pretty much safe if you kind of go around this outer perimeter here. But basically the idea is, just bring the mouse to the hedge elephant, and it'll get scared. Like so.
To spot my bluff, I pretended that riddle was hard, but in truth it was obviously an elephant. This time, however, I almost pity you. The answer to my next vexing enigma has eluded the finest minds of a whole generation. Come to me.
Okay. We're gonna go behind the elephant first, though. Go ahead, ring that bell. I'm just gonna hit this. Jeez. Yay, I can get the chalice. So we may as well just go right back where we were and scoop it up from the elephant. That's a big ass. Alright.
Sweet.
Anyway. Alright. So, sorry, there's not too much to talk about in this level. Just, a lot of puzzle solving. It's pretty interesting, I gotta say. Sorry? I guess that's later. Alright, anyway. Ooh! Ooh! Jeez. I keep running into shit. Oh my god. Alright. Next riddle. What do we got?
I tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run.
What could it be? Darkness, maybe? I actually don't remember what the puzzle solution is itself. The name for it. Also, I don't know where I'm headed either. Oh, no, that's right. We have to go back to the Lafant, I believe. Or through here, maybe. Let's try this. Nope. Yeah, we have to go back. Yeah, we have to go back around to the Lafant, unfortunately. All right, Jack of the Green. What's your next puzzle? 'Cause I'm ready. Excuse me? Okay. So, pretty much all you gotta do is just push these blocks with fire on them directly in front of these stained glass windows that go into the building that we were just in. And it'll have a nice little effect. Should be it.
Blast you! It took me ages to come up with that darkness one. Very well. Outrageous as it seems, my vast intellect has been matched by your badly decomposed brain. Return at once and I shall give you your prize.
Nice. We beat Jack of the Green! No, we don't need to kill them. What's the prize? What do I win?
You think you're so clever, don't you? Here you are, Sir Clever Clogs. I grant you free passage through my maze. Find your own way out.
Well, I guess that's a good prize. Alright, so... yeah, we need to go this way. But anyway, so yeah, now what that did basically, he just opened up the final pathway that will lead us out. But we have our own final puzzle to solve, unfortunately, before we are allowed to leave. And it's an interesting one. So here we have a chessboard with different colored pieces that all kind of move on their own. And what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to nudge them, or, you know, smack them over into their proper color spots, which is kind of difficult for me a little bit, but not really. What is difficult is that if you don't know how to play chess or how chess pieces move, it can kind of be a little difficult because they only move in the actual way that the chess pieces are allowed to move, which is interesting. Solve this last puzzle and you will open the secret entrance to the asylum. The town mayor is imprisoned here, along with an army of madmen. Alright, so let's get this going. So let's move the rook. Or, sorry, the queen, rather. I love the sounds that they make, too. Okay, so the queen is set. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. I hate this one so much. What the hell are they saying? Can you guys move, please? Alright, now... come on! Oh, this is the one that only moves diagonally, right? Hate this. This is exactly what happened to me last time I played. And there we go. And then we win. Off to the Hall of Heroes. Let's see what kind of cool weapon we get this time. Hopefully we get a weapon. Actually, I don't think we will, because the last time we were here we got the axe, so we're probably going to get something else. Alright, who is it? Who's giving us some cool shit? Oh, it's him. Shield guy.
Ah, Herr Fortescue. You are back on the battlefield, yeah? This is good. People say to me, Stungart, what do you think of this sword or that axe? But I say to them, Nein! Modern warfare is a question of science, the science of shields. I think maybe you should take my shield, yeah? It is magic, Herr Fortescue. Some say it is better to have a magic sword than a magic shield, but I say to you that this is rubbish! So long as you use it properly, the shield will make you invincible!
Nice. So now we have the magic shield, which is obviously the best shield in the game. It's great. Has a lot of durability, and it can block quite a bit of stuff. Yeah. So we'll really be balling over here when we get the magic sword as well, which is definitely my favorite weapon of the game. Looks fucking badass. It's great. It's really strong. And it's a good combo with the magic shield. Okay, so we're gonna save here. And on the next episode, hopefully it'll be a bit more eventful, because we're actually going to be dealing with the Asylum, inside the Asylum, which is a very eventful level with a ton of enemies, wave after wave of enemies. It's pretty intense. So, we'll check that out next, and that'll be the end of this branch of levels. And then after this, we're going to head on over to... Finally, we're going to head on over to the Enchanted Earth level, all the way up here, and that'll lead us to our final branch of proper level progression. So, next time, we're going to be doing the Asylum. See you later. When we get there. I don't know how to end this episode.